Hi everybody, this is Craig Helm, your Central Florida realtor. I work out of the Charles Rotenberg Realty Orlando office here in Central Florida. And what I'm going to talk about today is the current housing market as it relates to the COVID pandemic. And what's really interesting is this past June, home sales were actually up 46% in the Central Florida area, which is kind of amazing, which means the sellers are still selling their homes and buyers are still buying homes. And yes, the inventory is still low and it will continue to be that way for the oncoming future. But what I'm going to talk about today too is that the home value uh, home price values for the first quarter of 2020 up to this point in time have increased in value almost 8% to the median price of 274,600, which is the National Association of Realtors average median price of homes. Another good thing that's still trending is the interest rates. They're at historic lows. They're still below, you get loans below 3% for 30 years if you shop around. And what's also interesting is the effect that this pandemic has had on the choice of homes that buyers are buying with respect from size, square footage. And it looks like the average square footage of homes purchased has gone up because people they've been stuck in their homes for weeks and they want the extra room, and that's causing people to move to bigger homes, which is really interesting. It's an interesting development because of the pandemic, one of those effects. And people are buying sight unseen. In other words, they'll look at pictures or virtual tours in Matterport viewings, which is a 3D. It gives you a virtual walkthrough of a home. Matterport's very interesting. You can actually guide yourself through the home in the Matterport when you play it, and that's really helpful to buyers, and especially the sellers when they want to sell their homes and without sight unseen. That's a word that used to be a lot rarer in the past than it is now, but because of what's going on and people don't want to come face to face, they're actually buying homes sight unseen without even actually setting foot inside the home, which is really interesting. But the things that we have going for us now are still the mortgage rates. They're going to stay low. There's no news of anytime soon of rates going up. They've been at historic lows for quite a while now, and they're going to continue to be that way. So if you're selling your home right now during the month of July 2020, you can still expect to get top dollar from your home. Also expect multiple offers because of the low inventory. We got the less inventory and more buyers out there, so you could get the multiple offers and end up selling your home above market price if you do it right, if you stage it right. If you have professional photos taken, because pictures, like I said in the past, in my previous videos, great pictures taken by a professional photographer will sell your home for you. And this is especially true of homes being bought unseen. They go out and they see the professional pictures, a professional video tour, maybe in the 3D Matterport, which really gets into the detail of the home. It's almost like being in the home itself without actually being there. And they'll put in purchase make a purchase sight unseen. Submit the paperwork and go through all the other motions that you need to buy a home. But anyway, if you have any, I can be reached at 407-314-8919 for any questions that you may have. And also check out my Central Florida Real Estate YouTube channel. Subscribe to that channel, and I have quite a few educational videos out there, informational videos on tips and tricks on the housing market, what's going on there, and especially true if I work with first-time home buyers, and that a lot of those people were previously or still are renting, and one of the tips I put out there was how to get your credit score increased. There's a website called rentreporters.com, that's reporters with an S, where you can subscribe either on a monthly or yearly subscription. If you subscribe yearly, you can save about $25 a year. What that does, it tracks your rental payments and ensures that those rental payments get tracked and counted toward your credit score. And what the first-time home buyers have found out, that they can get their credit score up anywhere from 35 to 50 points, in a good area where they can get decent financing and be able to purchase a decent home for the money. So that's something you might want to check out if you're a first-time home buyer and you're renting. If you're moving up, obviously you have the net proceeds from your first home that you can buy, a bigger home, But I do a lot of target marketing in the Central Florida area, and I look for homes that fit certain criteria that home buyers send to me, and they'll say, "Can you find me a home that meets this criteria?" And they'll give me a location and what their criteria is, and I'll go ahead and send them examples of homes that are either listed on the MLS, since I'm a realtor, I have access to that resource, or homes that are for sale by owner, which and a lot of times there's a bigger variety of homes on the for sale by owner market, the unlisted home market, than there are on the MLS. That gives buyers a lot bigger choice of selections. If they're picky about what they're looking for in a home, and more often not, they can satisfy their criteria by going out to a good sources, Zillow.com or ForSaleByOwner.com. Two good resources there. But anyway, check out my other videos out there. Subscribe to them on YouTube, my Central Florida Real Estate YouTube channel, and I look forward to putting more educational videos out there, tidbits and information that is helpful for both buyers and sellers on the real estate market. So for this Sunday, July 19th, this is Craig Helm, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.